Drop it! Drop it!
Did you parents?
How do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
He said that a 10-year-old had a gun in his book.
In Albuquerque, a tense and alarming situation unfolded when deputies encountered two young brothers, ages 9 and 7, armed with a loaded gun in a neighbor's backyard.
Put it down for me, okay?
You're not in trouble, but you have to drop that.
Drone footage showed the older boy concealing the weapon while his younger brother tried to take it from him, leading to a struggle between the two.
Drop it, buddy.
Put it down, babe.
It's okay. You're not in trouble, buddy.
Despite deputies calmly instructing them to drop the gun and reassuring them they weren't in trouble, the boys didn't comply. Wearing Minecraft and Star Wars pajamas, the children continued to argue over the firearm.
Can you put it down for me?
Just put it down.
Fearing someone could get hurt, deputies fired a non-lethal rubber bullet that landed between them.
Drop it! Drop it!
Shockingly, the 9-year-old aimed the gun at officers and pulled the trigger, but it misfired. A second rubber round was deployed, allowing officers to move in and disarm the boys safely.
Drop it now.
I don't even have the.
Sheriff John Allen later revealed that police had responded to the children's home around 50 times in the past, and that their father, who is currently in prison, had taught them how to handle firearms.
This could have turned out in the worst nightmare for the whole nation, for those deputies there. They're still reeling and having to deal with this, that they might have had to use deadly force in the 7 and a 9-year-old. But there's been violence in the home. We know that the father, who is incarcerated now, taught them how to use the firearm. Bottom line, that saved 2 children's lives. It gave real-time information to our deputies to make sure that we're, preserving life.
Although the boys remain in their mother's care for now, the sheriff is seeking to have them placed in foster care. While no one has been arrested yet, criminal charges are expected as the investigation continues. Officials credit the deputies' calm response and drone technology for preventing what could have been a devastating tragedy. In Milwaukee, a 10-year-old boy is accused of intentionally causing the death of his mother, Quiana Mann.
Still surprised when there's this around. It's usually it's quiet neighbor.
I think the biggest misconception is that it was over a VR Oculus headset.
He just asked me how I'm doing and stuff like that.
The tragic event happened in a quiet neighborhood and left the community in shock. At first, the boy told police the shooting was an accident while he was playing with the weapon. But later, he admitted to his aunt that he had deliberately aimed and fired the weapon because he was angry that his mother woke him up early and wouldn't let him order a virtual reality headset from Amazon.
It was recommended by his treatment providers that cell phones, electronic devices be limited because of the violent games that he was playing. So she was literally following his treatment plan when she decided to take his electronic devices, and that is what upset him.
Investigators say the boy used his mother's keys to open a locked gun safe, took a shooting stance, and fired the gun. He claimed he wanted to scare her, but she walked in front of him and he shot her. Family members told authorities the boy had long-standing anger and behavioral issues, including harming animals, starting a house fire, and being diagnosed with a serious mental health condition. His mother had even installed surveillance cameras in the home out of concern, but those had been unplugged 2 weeks before the incident.
He calls daily, and we have talks. He's not expressed any remorse to me.
Everybody loved her.
Did you ever think your grandson, your nephew, would be capable of something like this?
But I knew he was capable of something, but not this harsh.
We just don't know what his mental state is and what he's capable of.
We have to sleep at night, and he's a roamer. He likes to roam at night. So I don't know. I'd be a little scared.
The boy is now charged as an adult with intentional homicide and is being held in custody.
Anytime there's violence that happens in Milwaukee, whether it's committed by somebody who's 10 years old or much older than that, that gives me pause. I don't want to see anybody hurt or lose their lives in the city. In this particular case, I don't have the details just yet. This is something that is just coming to my attention just this week.
His family believes he should remain detained as they are concerned for their safety and say he has not shown any remorse. A heartbreaking case in Newton County, Georgia, took a significant step forward when authorities arrested 16-year-old Jaden Daniel, who had been on the run since May 13th for allegedly his stepfather, 41-year-old David Gay, affectionately known as Tank.
I feel like a load has been lifted. I feel light now. I feel like I'm at peace, knowing that his is not hiding and running anymore.
U.S. Marshals, along with the Newton County Sheriff's Office, located and captured Daniel in DeKalb County. His arrest brought a sense of relief to Gay's grieving family. His sister, Talisha Billingsley, described the news as the best birthday gift she could have received and said she now feels a sense of peace knowing Daniel is no longer at large.
He did not turn himself in. He probably wasn't planning on turning himself in. But God has a way of doing things. You can hide, but you cannot hide from God.
Daniel faces charges of murder and aggravated assault and will be prosecuted as an adult due to the seriousness of the crime. The family views his arrest as a crucial first step toward justice and closure.
He should be. We deserve that. We deserve the justice that we've been looking for. We deserve answers, and he should be. Because we can't get Tank back.
He will be trialed as an adult since it is a case.
David Gay's father paid tribute to his son by taking a ride on the motorcycle they once planned to enjoy together.
He will always be with me anywhere I go, especially when I'm on it.
Investigators have not yet confirmed whether anyone helped Daniel avoid capture or if the $8,000 reward for information will be claimed. As the legal process moves forward, the family is beginning to find some comfort and healing in knowing that justice is underway. Victoria Schaefer, a photographer and mother of 4, lost her life in a tragic accident at an Ohio state park while taking senior photos. On Labor Day, 2 17-year-old boys, Jordan Buckley and Jaden Church-Heus, intentionally pushed a 70-pound log off a cliff, which struck Schaefer as she stood below. The impact was so severe that it killed her instantly and broke her camera.
I hope that someday you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
Although people nearby called 911, there was nothing they could do to save her. The teens were later arrested and charged with involuntary manslaughter, to which both pleaded guilty.
Tree branch fell on her. Slow down. I can't understand you. What happened? A tree branch fell on her.
She's not moving. She got her head like with a log. I think she's there's no call.
During the court hearing, Buckley addressed Schaefer's family, expressing deep regret and saying he hoped to live in a way that would honor her memory.
How do you plead? I plead guilty now.
Church-Heus also admitted guilt, and both are awaiting sentencing.
I understand that my actions that day has caused your family's life to change. And my hope from all of this is to use this trauma to learn and live the rest of my life in a way that will honor Ms. Schaefer's.
Schaefer's website is still online, highlighting her love for photography and how it allowed her to spend meaningful time with her children. In Pomona, California, a couple was violently attacked by 2 teenagers during what was supposed to be a routine online sale. Eduardo Reyes had arranged to sell an iPad through the OfferUp app and agreed to meet the buyer, who claimed they would be accompanied by their mother.
I was selling an iPad on offer. I thought it was a kid because they informed me they were going to be coming out with their mom.
However, the meeting quickly turned dangerous. As Reyes turned with the iPad, one of the teens pulled a gun on him, leading to a physical struggle that was recorded by his Tesla's cameras.
It completely took a turn and they started trying to steal it from me.
Reyes tried to keep the teens' attention on him to protect his wife. During the altercation, he was pistol whipped and his wife was thrown to the ground when she tried to call for help.
When I grabbed the iPad and I turned around, one of them had a gun pointed at me. I was also like, I don't know if this gun is real or not. I don't know what's going to happen next.
The teens fled with the iPad, leaving Reyes injured and needing 7 staples in his head.
Now definitely that I've seen the video and I know it was a real gun and they had bullets, maybe just let it go.
Although police later recovered his wife's stolen phone, the iPad was never found.
We want to remind people to always pick a safe location, a well-lit area like your local police station or sheriff's station, and always bring a friend or a family member.
Despite having completed over 50 transactions through the app, the couple now says they will only meet in safer, more public places, such as police stations.
Oh yeah, we sell all the time. It's crazy.
Yes, I probably meet like a police station or somewhere way more public, Starbucks.
Authorities are urging others to do the same and use secure, well-monitored areas when conducting online exchanges. In a heartbreaking incident in Ohio, 10-year-old Joseph McVeigh is accused of fatally shooting being his mother, 46-year-old Deborah McVeigh, after a dispute over a household chore, bringing in firewood. The boy reportedly became furious and shot his mother in the back of the head.
911, what is your emergency?
His 15-year-old sister, Shauna, witnessed the shooting and said Joseph then pointed the gun at her before running to a neighbor's house, where he confessed and asked them to call 911.
He was just like standing there, like looking at her body, and then pointed the gun at me. And then I like begged him not to me, and then he ran down to the neighbors, and then he told him to call 911. I heard and then Mom, she just looked at me and fell to the ground.
Their grandmother, who lived nearby, also called for help.
911, what is your emergency? My daughter's been shot.
Police discovered 6 firearms in Joseph's bedroom, including a loaded rifle and a 12-gauge gun. The family, who live in a rural area, said they were used to having guns in the house, though Deborah had expressed concern about her son having access to them.
We are a country family with stuff around the house. It's just part of our family, and it come back on us.
Relatives described Deborah as a loving mother who also worked as a caregiver for disabled individuals. They acknowledged that Joseph had shown troubling behavior recently, including lashing out at school staff, but they were shocked by the tragic outcome.
My mother was the best mother I could ask for, anyone could ask for. I know my brother didn't mean to kill his mama.
Joseph is being charged as a juvenile and could remain in state custody until at least age 21 if found guilty. His court-appointed lawyer has entered a plea of not guilty on his behalf. The case has raised serious concerns about child mental health. Colin Griffith, a 17-year-old from Florida, was recently acquitted in the death of his mother, Catherine Griffith, despite having also killed his father less than 2 years prior. In 2022, Colin shot and killed his father on Valentine's Day, claiming he acted in self-defense. Due to insufficient evidence and no eyewitnesses, he was not prosecuted.
We can only make a decision based on the evidence we have at the time. It's impossible to sit back and predict somebody's future behavior.
He later moved in with his mother, who seemed to fully support him, gifting him an expensive car for graduation and taking him on luxury trips.
You're driving this better than you drive your own car.
Behind closed doors, however, Colin was allegedly emotionally unstable and had made repeated threats to kill his mother, saying he would do it the same way he killed his father.
He threatened multiple times and said this to numerous people that he was going to kill her, just like he killed his father.
Witnesses reported seeing Colin drag his mother into their home by her hair, just before she was found fatally stabbed in the neck. He later claimed she had fallen on the knife during a confrontation.
Neighbors see Colin and Mom arguing outside, and Colin grabs his mother by the hair and drags her into the house.
The judge in the trial barred the jury from knowing about the previous killing of his father, which prosecutors argued showed a pattern of violence.
It's important to understand, when you look at this, you see a kid. When I look at him, I see a psychopath.
After the jury found him not guilty, Colin was released from custody, a decision that outraged many, with officials describing him as remorseless and dangerous, and even calling him a psychopath. 16-year-old honor student Vincent Tyrell Parker stunned his community when he admitted to murdering his parents, reportedly after an argument over having his iPod taken away.
Vincent is a very nice guy. You know, I went to church with him every Sunday. We hung out outside of school. He didn't show any signs of any problem.
Despite having no prior history of mental illness and being known as a kind, trustworthy person, especially by his cousin, who described him as gentle and great with kids, Vincent suddenly lost control.
Yes, he owned a dog, and he loved that dog. I also have a 3-year-old sister, and I would let him watch her when I was busy doing something else.
Ooh,
and she loved him to death, so I don't understand where this anger came from, but he is definitely a people person.
He attacked his mother using pepper spray, a crowbar, and a knife, and later assaulted his father when he returned home. Following the case, Vincent showed deep regret, often crying and questioning his actions.
Yes, he's written letters explaining what has happened. He pretty much said he just snapped. He was very angry, and he doesn't remember it.
In a heartfelt letter addressed to his mother's grave, he apologized and expressed a desire to trade his life to bring his parents back.
Yes, he is very remorseful. He is very sad that something like this would happen. He is trying to figure out himself why he's done it. He's not sure. He cries all the time, and I'm not sure what was going on in his brain at the time, but he's never acted like this, ever.
His behavior shocked his family, who hadn't seen any warning signs.
Yes, he wrote, "Dear Mom, I want to start off by saying sorry from the bottom of my heart. I know sorry may not be enough to justify what I did, but I'm sorry for what I did to both you and Dad. I would give my life for you two to be alive again. You and Dad were and still are the best mom and dad in the world. Mom, I want to thank you for bringing me into this world. Well, I'll see you soon. Happy Mother's Day to the best mother in the world. I miss you and Dad so much."
The tragedy sparked a broader conversation about youth violence, mental health, and whether subtle signs had been missed. Vincent was eventually tried as an adult and sentenced to 25 years in prison. A 10-year-old student at Walker Elementary School in Fort Lauderdale was discovered with a 9mm handgun in his backpack.
How are you?
The incident happened early in the morning as students were arriving. A fellow student saw the boy displaying the weapon and promptly reported it to an adult.
What's in your bag, buddy?
School officials and a police officer quickly located the boy before he reached the cafeteria and found the unloaded gun in his bag.
Check it out, so I removed the magazine from it. There's no bullets.
Little boy, he said that a 10-year-old had a in his book bag.
Intercepted him before he got to the cafeteria, checked his bag. It would appear that would be.
Please be advised, I located a kid that brought school.
Authorities believe the child did not intend to harm anyone, but he was warned that he might not be allowed to return to the school.
There's a possibility you may not be coming back to the school ever.
It's still uncertain how he got the firearm or whether he fully understands the gravity of the situation.
Back to class is not an option today.
The state attorney's office decided not to file charges, opting instead to support the child and his family to prevent similar events in the future. 17-year-old Tyler Hadley from Florida was accused of brutally murdering his parents with a hammer and then hosting a party at their home just hours later, which he announced on Facebook.
After he told me, I didn't believe him because he's been my best friend forever. I would never suspect anything like this, and I was looking around. He told me if I look at enough, I can see signs. I looked on the floor, I could see signs of blood, and that's when I went around back and looked in his parents' bedroom.
During the party, he confided in his best friend, Michael Mandel, about the killings. At first, Mandel didn't believe him, but after noticing traces of blood and investigating further, he discovered the bodies of Hadley's parents hidden beneath blood-soaked sheets in their bedroom.
I saw bloody sheets piled everywhere. I saw broken pictures with blood on them, and I looked down and I saw his dad's leg.
Authorities revealed that Hadley killed his mother first, then his father, before locking their bodies in the bedroom. Although he was initially charged with second-degree murder, prosecutors intend to upgrade the charge to first-degree murder.
We, in fact, plan and fully anticipate at this point in time, we will take the case to the grand jury and we will seek an indictment for first-degree murder.
Mandel also disclosed that Hadley had been using drugs before the attack and had mentioned plans to take his own life.
He was going to commit suicide.
Hadley is currently being held in jail without the option of bail. In Lancaster, South Carolina, a tragic incident occurred when a 10-year-old boy was accidentally shot and killed by his friend while they were playing after school.
For any officer, for anybody for that matter, to pull up and find a 10-year-old that is just devastating.
The friend had found a 9mm handgun hidden under a mattress in his home. While the boys were playing unsupervised, the gun discharged, fatally injured the visiting child.
It just saddens me that the world has come to this family, and it's a child. It really, really hurts.
He was later found between two mobile homes by other kids, but efforts to save him failed.
Straight A's, I mean, his school is going to miss him because he was such a good kid, with a beautiful smile.
Authorities have since charged the shooter's parents with child neglect for failing to store the firearm safely. The incident has deeply affected the community, raising concerns about gun safety and child protection. A group of teenagers was caught on surveillance video repeatedly robbing the Home Court store on Philadelphia Avenue in Silver Spring. They broke in by smashing windows with bricks and their feet, targeting the store on 3 separate nights and stealing a range of items during each incident. The repeated break-ins have raised concerns among local residents and business owners, prompting increased calls for security and swift action from law enforcement. An investigation is currently underway to identify and apprehend the suspects. A 15-year-old girl from Brandon, Mississippi, Carly Gregg, is accused of killing her mother, Ashley Smiley, a high school teacher, on March 19th after Smiley reportedly found out about her daughter's hidden lifestyle. After the alleged shooting, Carly was seen sitting in the kitchen with her 2 dogs, and surveillance footage showed her walking around the house with a .357 Magnum hidden behind her back, deliberately avoiding the cameras.
Step out real quick for me. Alright. Hey, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over around to the front of you, okay? I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swab your hands, okay? Right. Now we'll ask you a bunch of questions, but obviously you with a pistol, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, look. I need you to hold your hand out like this. I'm gonna do your right hand first, okay? Just your right hand. Just like that.
Authorities say she texted a friend about an emergency and tried to get her stepfather to return home, possibly to mislead or set up the scene. When police arrived, they tested her hands for gunshot residue, and she admitted to firing the gun.
Swab up here.
What is this?
It's a GSR. It shows which hand did you.
Okay.
Which hand did you shoot with?
I'm gonna go up.
Flop the hand, turn the hand over.
Turn it over.
And rub on the outside part around the knuckles.
How do you want his phone? I guess you can put it in my vehicle with my key. The key fob is in my left pocket.
Alright, now so go ahead and take it. Alright.
Is my stepdad okay? I don't know, baby. I can't talk to you about this. Here, I understand. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Oh.
She has been formally charged with murder, and the case is unfolding in court. 17-year-old Nikita Kasap has been accused of murdering his mother and stepfather in their home in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and living with their bodies for nearly 2 weeks before fleeing. Investigators say the killings happened on February 11th. Kasap reportedly shot his mother, Tatiana Kasap, in a hallway and then killed his stepfather, Donald Mayer, in a home office. Rather than alerting authorities, he left the bodies where they were and continued living in the house. About a week after the police discovered a memory card with disturbing video footage. It showed Kasap lighting candles near his stepfather's body, appearing to take photos and videos, and speaking casually on camera about the decaying corpse. Before the Kasap had told a girl at his school he was thinking about killing his parents, though he claimed it was just a hypothetical scenario since he didn't have a gun. He also warned her to stay quiet, threatening her if she told anyone. He allegedly mentioned he had been in contact with someone from Russia.
The defendant did threaten to witness A if she told anyone what he was telling her after he had given her information that he was speaking with someone from Russia.
Initially, Kasap was only charged with stealing his parents' car and weapon, but after further investigation, murder charges were added. He is now being held on $1 million bail. A Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy narrowly avoided harm during an undercover sting in Riverview, Florida, that turned into an attempted armed robbery. The incident occurred at the Reflections apartment complex, where the undercover officer arranged a meeting with 18-year-old Christopher Samuels and a 17-year-old to discuss buying THC vapes, marijuana, and oxycodone. During the interaction, the suspects brandished firearms and tried to carjack the detective. Surveillance footage from inside the vehicle, mostly blurred to protect the officer's identity, captured the moment when the gun was pulled, and the detective calmly exited the car. The suspects eventually ran off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I'm getting out, bro. I'm getting out. I'm trying to, bro.
Get out the car. Get out.
I'm getting out the car, bro. Take everything. Let's run the car. Take everything. Get out.
Get out. Go.
Another individual, 18-year-old Sadrian Davis, was also caught on video helping the suspects escape, and he is now facing charges as well. Authorities revealed the 17-year-old suspect already has 26 felony arrests, and they credit the detectives' quick thinking for avoiding a potentially deadly situation. In April, 16-year-old Sierra Halseth and 18-year-old Aaron Guerrero were accused of murdering Sierra's father, Daniel Halseth, and then attempting to destroy his body. A cell phone video later emerged, showing Guerrero casually discussing a murder, which added to the evidence against them. The couple fled, but were eventually caught in Salt Lake City after purchasing a train ticket. Both teens have pleaded not guilty in court and are currently being held without bail. A 17-year-old suspected gang member, Taven Shelton, is facing numerous charges after Atlanta police say he was caught with a stolen and modified gun. The incident occurred around 8:30 p.m. on Monday when officers responded to a report of a dispute involving a weapon at a convenience store on Atlanta Avenue. When police arrived, Shelton allegedly shoved an officer, prompting his arrest.
What's wrong with you, man?
My bad, bro.
What you shoving me like that for, man?
Nah, man, I'm just trying to walk home.
You gonna see me walking in the store, bro?
My bad.
How you just gonna walk into me like that, bro? Turn around, man. You have anything on you? Turn around. No.
You have 5 fights?
I don't even got nothing on me, bro.
During a search, officers reportedly found a loaded magazine with 16 rounds, a black mask, a glass-breaking tool, and a firearm that had been illegally altered to function as a fully automatic weapon. Authorities later determined the gun had been stolen from Sandy Springs.
What you doing, bro?
Man, you just shoved me, man. Watch your mouth, man. No, it's not a my bad. You saw me coming in the store, man. What you doing? Stop playing, man. What you got on you?
Nothing, bro.
Don't move.
I gotta my boy.
6'9" recovered. Don't move.
Benjamin, go ahead.
Radio he was 6'9" recovered.
20
How old are you, man?
17.
How much?
17.
Shelton, identified as a confirmed gang member, also had an active warrant in DeKalb County for failing to appear in court on a robbery charge. He is now facing several charges, including assault, obstruction, possession of a stolen firearm, unlawful possession of an automatic weapon, and possession of a firearm as a minor. A 16-year-old high school football player, Aaron Trejo, is being tried as an adult in Indiana for allegedly murdering his 17-year-old classmate, Brianna Rusalang, who was pregnant. Investigators say Trejo admitted to causing her death because she waited too long to tell him about the pregnancy. According to police, Brianna was both and strangled, and her body was found in a dumpster just hours after her family reported her missing.
Any senseless is very upsetting, but when you're talking about young people, it is more so.
Brianna was a cheerleader and softball player at Milwaukee High School. Trejo now faces charges of murder and homicide for taking the lives of both Brianna and her unborn child. A disturbing incident took place at Lakewood High School when a 17-year-old student was seen in a Snapchat video waving a handgun in the boys' locker room.
I think somebody showed the video to the SRO here, and then that's how they figured out about it.
A fellow student showed the video to the school resource officer, who quickly alerted authorities, prompting a lockdown of the campus. Police responded immediately, and 2 individuals, Kervin Reyes and Anthony Como, were arrested for bringing a firearm onto school grounds and for aggravated assault.
And we were on lockdown for like an hour, and then we started seeing videos of the kid with the
Students took cover during the lockdown, some hiding behind instruments or inside storage areas, unsure of what was happening outside their classrooms.
So we all kind of ducked behind the marimbas. And then all of a sudden we hear something like outside of the band room door. And it sounds like it's creeping around there, and we didn't know what to do, so we just like hid inside of the brass closet.
Detectives later discovered the gun in a backpack that had been discarded in a dumpster off school property. One student in the video was taken into custody, and investigators are still searching for another person involved. Fortunately, no one was harmed.
We are very, very grateful for the students and the relationships that are built here between our school resource officers and students, that they feel comfortable enough to go to them with that information immediately.
Officials credited the quick actions of students and the strong rapport with the school officer for helping to avert a potentially dangerous situation. The motive behind the incident has not yet been determined. In 2016, 16-year-old A.J. Armstrong called 911, whispering from a closet that he had heard gunshots in his parents' bedroom. When police arrived at the Houston home, they discovered his parents, Antonio and Dawn Armstrong, both shot in the head with pillows covering their faces. Antonio, a former NFL linebacker turned motivational speaker, was well known in the community. Initially seen as a traumatized son, AJ quickly became a suspect.
You parents?
No. Just to have that again, just 5 minutes, if that's what it was, just to have that again with my mom, my dad, that's all I want.
Authorities believed he took the lives of his parents because they had been strict with him, scolding him for declining grades, smoking indoors, and other behavior. Despite his emotional statements expressing love for his parents, he was charged with their murders. The case dragged on for years. 2 trials ended with hung juries, as some jurors found it hard to believe a 16-year-old could commit such a crime. But in a 3rd trial in 2023, A.J., then 23 years old, married, and a father, was found guilty of capital murder.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Antonio Armstrong Jr., guilty of capital.
He was sentenced to life in prison with a chance for parole in 2063 after serving 40 years. A Milwaukee family is devastated after 47-year-old Corey Williams was allegedly wounded by his teenage son during a domestic violence incident.
I had a phone call, my brother got and by his son.
The shooting happened at an apartment building on 11th and Atkinson, where several relatives, including Williams and his children, lived.
To get here to find out, he didn't not shoot him 1 time, he shot him 10 times.
While police haven't officially confirmed the relationship between the suspect and victim, they say they know who is responsible and are searching for that individual.
On my way towards here, and I heard 5 shots. They said 6 had already ran.
Williams' sister, Karen Stiegel, said he was shot multiple times and is urging her nephew to surrender to authorities.
The kids have to endure their brother, their dad. They know your name. Look, Corey, you need to turn yourself in, baby. I don't know, maybe you can get some mental help. But you left your sisters and brothers, they don't need mental help. Whatever he told him no, or whatever he told him he should not did, it did not mean daddy.
She expressed heartbreak over the trauma the other children now face, having witnessed their brother kill their father. On Valentine's Day, 2021, 20-year-old Faith Burns was at her girlfriend's home in Decula, Georgia, when her girlfriend's ex, Demia Mitchell, arrived with a group of friends. The encounter turned violent, and someone in the group opened fire. Faith was shot and later died at the hospital. 5 teenage girls were charged in connection with the shooting. 4 accepted plea deals and were convicted of aggravated assault, receiving 10-year sentences with 2 to 4 years to serve. Demia Mitchell, however, chose to stand trial, although the jury found her guilty of not felony murder, along with aggravated assault and gang activity. She was sentenced to 140 years in prison, despite having no prior criminal record. Mitchell's family was shocked by the harsh sentence and protested outside the Gwinnett County Courthouse, arguing that she was unfairly made an example of. They are demanding a new trial and a different judge.
You chose the wrong person to make an example out of when she doesn't have no prior history of anything. She has not been in and out of your court system, so we're just confused on how she get 140 years.
And she's not in no gang.
And she's not in a gang.
Me and my family, we dealing with a life sentence without our daughter. So, I mean, you still have opportunity to speak and see each other. I don't have that opportunity. to speak and see my daughter.
Meanwhile, Faith's father said it's hard to sympathize with Mitchell's supporters as his family is left to cope with the permanent loss of his daughter. He described Faith as a kind, ambitious young woman who had been accepted to several colleges, including the Citadel. The district attorney declined to discuss the case, stating that the jury's verdict and the judge's decision speak for themselves. An 18-year-old named Jesus Everardo Rodriguez, who was 17 when the crime occurred, is facing charges in connection with a shooting in Arvin that killed 10-year-old Liliana Jimenez and injured her 12-year-old brother and father outside their home on July 17th. In a recent hearing at the Juvenile Justice Center, Rodriguez was granted his request to remove his attorney, Michelle Trujillo. Judge Wendy Avila approved the change and appointed Keenan Perkins as his new legal representative. The judge will later decide whether Rodriguez's case should remain in juvenile court or be moved to adult court. On August 7, 2011, 34-year-old Sharon Staples, a pregnant mother of 7, was shot and killed during a robbery in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The incident happened near 37th Street and Lisbon Avenue while she was walking with her 13-year-old son. When confronted by a group of teens demanding her purse, Sharon refused, and 16-year-old Mikhail Thomas shot her, fatally wounding her in front of her son. She was 3 months pregnant at the time, and her child also died. 2 others were involved in the crime. 15-year-old Malik Merchant acted as a lookout, and 18-year-old Jimmy Scales drove the getaway vehicle. All 3 suspects had previous histories of violence.
I looked at her shirt where I observed blood, and I observed two small holes.
What did those holes appear to be to you?
Bullets.
What happened then?
I tried to tell her to hang on and asked for MFD to come, or Milwaukee Fire Department to come to assist.
Thomas received a 35-year prison sentence with 10 years of extended supervision. Merchant was sentenced to 25 years with 8 years of supervision, and Scales got 25 years plus 10 years of supervision. The brutal crime shocked the community and highlighted growing concerns about youth violence. In Southeast Houston, a young man shot and killed an attacker to protect his parents during a violent altercation outside a restaurant.
Sorry.
I see you're getting emotional. Is it because you would have never wanted your son in this situation, right?
I can say, take me.
The incident happened in the parking lot of a Mexican seafood restaurant where the family had been dining. According to the father, Alfredo Rodriguez, a man in his 30s, began harassing his wife inside the restaurant and touching her inappropriately. After she slapped him, the couple left and waited outside by their car for their son. The man followed them out, got into his vehicle, parked near them, and then violently assaulted Alfredo, knocking him unconscious, and began attacking his wife. Their son, arriving at the scene, witnessed the assault and opened fire. Unfortunately, 1 bullet accidentally struck his mother, but she is expected to recover. The attacker was taken to the hospital, but died from his injuries. Alfredo said his son responded so quickly because of a traumatic incident 4 years earlier, when Alfredo was robbed and shot in the face, resulting in permanent injuries.
I still remember I see my son on the floor. The police ready. He tell me, Dad, it never happened to you no more. I take it.
Since then, his son had vowed to protect his parents from harm.
From what I'm seeing on video and from what everybody's telling me, yes. I mean, he's clearly, taking an action to protect his dad.
Police later confirmed that security footage from the restaurant supported the family's account. Determining the shooting to be self-defense, authorities released the son without filing any charges. A young male, believed to be under 18, was repeatedly caught on camera stealing packages from Porches in a Chicago neighborhood. The surveillance footage captures him walking up to various homes during daylight hours, taking deliveries, and leaving unnoticed. Alarmed by the ongoing thefts,
yeah, he looks about my son's age. My son is 12. He looks maybe a year or 2 older.
Residents shared the video in hopes of identifying him and stopping the crimes.
You feel like someone kind of invaded your privacy and feels a little disrespectful, but for me, I just wonder what was his motivation. Most people in this community have an alarm system with us, and most of us have doorbell cameras, so we catch it all the time.
Thieves beware.
Yeah, exactly, we're watching.
However, no official confirmation has been made regarding the teen's identity or arrest, and authorities have not released any updates on the case. In Montgomery County's Cut and Shoot community, a 17-year-old boy is facing serious charges after allegedly shooting his parents during a heated argument at their home on Waller Street. The situation escalated when the teen grabbed a gun, facing his father and injuring his mother, who was hospitalized and is expected to recover. Following the incident, the teen fled the scene, but later turned himself in at the Grimes County Sheriff's Office. He is now in custody, charged with murder and aggravated assault. His identity has not yet been released, but officials are expected to provide more details soon. 14-year-old Bracia Meadows was charged with her father while he slept on the couch at their home in Trumbull County, Ohio. Her mother was reportedly asleep on the floor nearby. According to Bracia's lawyer and relatives, she had endured years of from her father and acted to protect her mother from ongoing domestic violence. The family described a terrifying home environment marked by constant fear and physical abuse. Despite these claims, authorities say only one report of domestic abuse has been officially documented so far. Bracia appeared in juvenile court and entered a plea of not true, which is the juvenile court's version of a not guilty plea.
Everyone was terrified. Dad's drinking. Dad has a... Imagine seeing the beatings, the constant beatings, it was really just a terror.
We want to get at the truth and see that justice is served, so we're willing to listen to anything anybody has to say, but so far we've only found one.
Her father, Jonathan Meadows, was laid to rest shortly after the incident. The case has raised public concern about domestic violence and how the legal system treats minors who act in response to abuse. In May 2023, police were called to a college campus in Wausau, Wisconsin, after a 17-year-old male refused to leave the property. Campus security said the teen was trying to retrieve his girlfriend's pepper spray, which had been confiscated because it was banned on campus. Despite being told the spray would not be returned and that he needed to leave, the teen became increasingly aggressive. He yelled at security and threatened to take their pepper spray, even though they didn't have any at the time. The situation escalated when he physically assaulted the officers and made verbal threats. During the struggle, he claimed he couldn't breathe, prompting security to let him go. He then ran out of the building and into the parking lot. Police later found him outside near a bus stop where his girlfriend was waiting.
157, what's this guy's name again? Is that your guy? Okay. Does he have anything on him that you're aware of? No? 206, 157. I think that's him by the bus stop there. Okay, you just want him off property, or?
I don't know if he actually, but he took a swing at one of the security officers.
Today?
I don't know if he actually, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he actually hit him or not.
Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to the RP over here. He might have charges.
When officers asked him to sit down during the investigation, he refused and stated that he would only cooperate under his conditions.
I just want to go home. We have to figure out what happened because now it sounds like I was only told about the pepper spray. Now I'm hearing that there's
and then I started throwing hands because they were trying to choke me out, and then they were choking me out, and I couldn't breathe.
All right. I can only listen to one of you, right?
Okay, well, I'm pissed off.
I understand.
They've done this to me before for no reason.
Do you need any medical attention?
No.
He did try to go non-student zone 2, and I had to block him off because he was trying to search for the item.
Yeah, he started digging around at my secretary's stuff looking for...
Sure. So I did have to
spray
swipe his hand because he was...
What was your name again?
Don't worry about it.
What is your name?
I'm not giving that up.
What is your name?
I'm not giving it up. I don't have to tell you anything.
But we're conducting an investigation.
Okay, well, I'm not telling you anything.
I just want to go home. You're making this more difficult.
No, they made it difficult. They did. For saying they're gonna throw this stuff away we bought for no reason.
We're gonna call the cops.
And I went in so simple. I literally just asked questions on why and where it was and why we couldn't just get it back and get a warning.
Did you try to go in? Like, where did they have it stored at, or what?
I don't know. I went to the security office because that's what she told me they were gonna put it. And the security guard in there was gonna give it back to me, but she couldn't find it. So she told me to go over there what it could still be. And then they wanted to say they were gonna call the cops right away when I just went in asking.
You guys looking to pursue charges against?
I think so at this point. Yeah.
Sure.
We've dealt with him enough.
Yeah. Do you know how old he is?
17.
Okay.
So how did now this question's to you. How did this physical altercation start?
I was standing right next to the desk in the front, and I was trying to look for it because I'm not going to leave without my stuff, and they're trying to kick me out. So I'm going to look for it myself.
Okay.
And then Tony started pushing me, and he pushed me, so I pushed him, and then they both started coming at me, and I punched that bald dude so many times.
He
didn't touch anything at first, though. He just walked over there, and Tony started pushing him.
So you walked behind the desk, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that's when Tony pushed you, and then you pushed him back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He then said he would return the following day with a weapon.
Say, hey, can I have my girlfriend's pepper spray back? It's another thing to walk behind the desk and start looking for it. Right?
I know it is, but that only happened because they would not give it back.
Right, so then call us. Don't take it upon yourself.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it back, and I will be back here exactly tomorrow to get that back too, if I don't get it now.
And what's gonna happen if they don't give it back to you?
I'm gonna beat his again.
When he saw another squad car approaching, he began to move away from the officers, causing them to suspect that he was attempting to flee.
Stop. I don't
walk
care.
away.
Ben, stop.
Walk away.
Stop. Don't, this is gonna turn back.
Don't walk away from us.
I just wanted to back up, bro.
Don't walk away.
Put me in cuffs. This is gonna go bad, bro. I was standing here
Resisting.
fine. Stop resisting.
I was standing here. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I was standing
Put your
here.
hands behind your back.
Problem. I was standing here. What the?
Put your hands behind your back right now.
I'm trying, bro. What the? Bro, what the?
Stay back.
Dude, I'm trying, bro. What's your problem? What the? I was literally trying.
Bring your arms behind.
That down.
Bring your arms behind your back.
I'm trying, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god, bro. What the? Your problem, dude? I literally was
Just relax.
trying.
Just relax.
No, what do you mean relax when you guys are throwing me around when I literally tried?
Relax. So I'm gonna sit right here. I do have air conditioning that I can send to the back, so I'll make sure that's turned up for you. Crank that AC.
Are y'all gonna end up taking these necklaces off me?
Jail staff will.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
The 17-year-old was charged with several felonies, including battery against school district officers and 4 counts of threatening an officer, along with misdemeanors for resisting or obstructing an officer and disorderly conduct. His cash bond was set at $33,000. About 6 months later, he entered a no-contest plea and was found guilty of the misdemeanor charges and 1 felony, while the remaining charges were dismissed but noted in the record. He was sentenced to 18 months of probation. However, if he complies with the court's terms and avoids any new criminal offenses during that time, the battery charge involving school district officers will be dropped. On May 11, 2014, officers responded to a reported hit-and-run incident possibly involving a DUI. The suspect vehicle, a red Lexus, had initially left the scene but was later found parked nearby and unoccupied. As officers were collecting the victim's insurance details, the Lexus suddenly drove past the scene.
We need to call. Whoa, there's pieces right there.
816, my driver just drove past me. Where at? Like I think 1 or 2 back.
816, did you say the driver just drove past you?
Did he have a broken bumper? On Summerford, he turned off onto a side street. I'm trying to find him.
Copy, because that Lexus is not there anymore. It took off.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's going to be an older white male.
Affirmative. He's got a flat and heavy.
The suspect refused to cooperate at first, but after officers dug deeper and found out his son had been driving the car.
How's it going? Come here. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. It's more comfortable that way. Palms together like you're praying. Behind your back. Okay, right now you're being detained for leaving the scene of a motor vehicle accident, okay? And that's being under investigation for a possible OVI as well. Okay?
But you were going to get the insurance information and put it in the car. There was no...
You're going to continue to circulate.
He left the scene of the accident.
Locate that vehicle.
There's no...
He was scared, so he called us.
Okay, well, he can stay there. Come this way. I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Stand right here for me.
I'm in route 2.
814, I'll have 1 detained.
That 11, I guess.
With that being said, are you willing to answer some questions for me?
With vehicle.
Can I speak to my lawyer? How does this work?
Yeah, if Mom wants to call him, that's fine. You're detained right now, so. Here, how old are you?
18.
Okay, so you can make your own decisions, or you can ask Mom. Are you willing to talk to me? You're an adult.
I would like a lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. All right, go ahead, walk this way with me. Well, he's being detained right now just in the back of my car. I'm not going anywhere, okay?
What do you...
They're on the scene with your husband in that car.
Should I go get him?
Has he been drinking tonight?
No.
Okay, well, he's going to need picked up somehow. That's quite a walk, right?
Yeah. In terms of him tonight, I mean, are you...
There's a chance that he's going to jail.
Okay, should I have...
I've been here, okay?
Yeah,
I can't give you any legal advice, okay? I've been here, okay? We got the license plate off the car, came back to this address. This is where I've been. So I don't know the totality of the circumstances that they have down there, but this is where we're at, okay? Someone called in, said he hit a vehicle, took off.
Yeah,
okay?
He didn't take off. He just came home to get the insurance information.
Okay, that's here, there, or...
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. He doesn't want to answer any questions. That's fine. That's his right.
That's
fine. I'm not...
matter,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
I mean, that's
correct.
not against him.
Yeah, correct. 100%.
Yeah.
So
we just want to get a hold of somebody, and I don't... Is that a Monday morning thing? Or, if we try to get somebody...
As far as attorney, you can try, but yeah, probably Monday morning. Like I said, he's been advised of his rights, so it's.
Do you have your friend's dad's number, or your friend? Your attorney has advised you not to say anything until he talks to you tomorrow. But he says they'll process you tonight, and we'll be able to pick him up later.
Yes, ma'am.
So
And he has his phone, so he can call you when he's all done.
All right, so we'll be over to get you shortly.
Love you.
Love you too. Koffel says, we'll work it out.
So she is saying that with all this going on, she can't remember how her husband got down there. They have spoke with a lawyer, so he's not going to answer any questions or do any tests. The 18-year-old son. Good, step out for me. Watch your head. If you're cool when we get in here, I'll take your handcuffs off for you.
Appreciate it.
So, I got to give you the opportunity and kind of explain this to you. It's your right either way. I'll give you more detail here in a couple minutes. You're going to get a chance to give a breath sample, totally up to you either way, okay? Then you can have a seat in this brown chair. Are you going to take that? Okay.
Whatever my lawyer thinks.
You're good, man. I just got to present it to you. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. You said, depends. Would you mind signing right here for me? It doesn't mean you're going to answer questions.
What does it mean then?
It just means, so obviously, as I said, you should stop taking time. So if I ask you something and you don't feel like answering it, you don't have to. So it's basically just saying that I read you the rights, you understand them. Okay, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer.
I do not want a lawyer at the time. What if I do want?
But you don't have to. You have the right to stop answering at any time. Does that make sense?
So even if I want a lawyer, I still sign?
You don't have to sign. It's up to you. But if...
Could I just talk to my lawyer?
So there's like questions back here that I'm going to ask. It's up to you if you're going to answer them or not.
Can I talk to my lawyer before I sign? Is that allowed?
Yeah, we can do that.
He declined to complete any paperwork or submit to testing without his lawyer present. As a result, he was charged with DUI and leaving the scene of an accident. He was later released with a subpoena. On February 6, 2022, in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, a police officer was passing through an intersection when a Jeep almost collided with his marked squad car.
Places, this uncomfortable place. Jesus. And yet, this is what the Lord God is doing for his people of Israel. It's interesting.
227 comp traffic. Adam John Mary, 690.
When the officer initiated a traffic stop, the suspect initially pulled over, but then suddenly sped off at a high speed, turning off all the vehicle's lights. The suspect was later identified as 17-year-old Owen Gross.
27 combos that come back and my driver just took off on me.
Because of the hazardous road conditions, the officer chose not to engage in a pursuit and instead tracked the suspect by following his tire marks in the fresh snow.
Alright, he's flying through northbound on 3rd, blowing every stop sign. I'm not going to give chase here. It's way too slippery for that, and there's vehicles. Yeah, and he just darked out.
Owen was spotted multiple times, but continued to refuse to pull over.
27 com, I lost him, I think, here. Correction, he is currently going back westbound on 6th Avenue with his lights back on.
What was the vehicle description?
It's a dark green Jeep. He's coming up to, I think, 2nd Street right now. He just darked out again on me.
Eventually, officers found Owen hiding behind a business. As they approached him on foot and tried to make contact, he attempted to flee once more, hitting an officer with the driver's side mirror of his vehicle.
Male driver, female passenger.
Went by me as I had him pinned in here. Hit me with the side of his window of his car.
Finally, officers managed to perform a pit maneuver on Owen's vehicle, causing him to lose control and spin out.
You understand? Yeah. Get all the way up. I'm not waiting for you. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, okay, okay. You have any weapons on you? No, sir.
Throw him over on this.
Not that I know of. Roll over.
Put your knees up.
Put your knees up.
Get up.
Who's squatting right there?
May I put my shoe back on?
Who's squatting?
Can I put my shoe
No,
back?
not right now. Let's just go to this. My car's right here.
This one's your car?
Yeah.
That's a criminal.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes.
What?
A GHC pen.
Where?
My left pocket.
Okay.
Left.
Anything else?
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
There might be weed.
Lucky think, buddy.
Is that the driver?
Yes. He's gonna stick him in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, watch your head and step in.
Upon searching Owen's vehicle, officers found 2 pipes, a black grinder with marijuana residue, and a plastic bag containing 12 grams of mushrooms.
Are you Logan? Yeah. All right, man, so here's the deal. I know you were a passenger in the car and you really didn't have, what you call it? Yeah, really have a choice here. So, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? You don't have to answer them, but as of right now, because you were a passenger, I really don't plan on doing much with you, or if anything, okay? But obviously we found some stuff in the car that we got to deal with and other things. So,
is my right to remain silent going to be better here, or because none of that?
I can't give you legal advice, okay? But like I said, I also realize that you were a passenger in the car and you're kind of screwed that way. I mean, I don't expect you to jump out of a moving vehicle.
Yeah, I told him to stop and to let me out and to let me
okay,
or just stop the car so he can get talk to you guys because it was a red light.
Right.
Stops.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna put your ID back in your wallet. We're done with it.
Okay. So here's the thing, Logan. Right now you've been cooperative. You were just being detained because you're the passenger. I'm gonna have you step out. I'm gonna take those handcuffs off, but I do want to talk to you. Okay? So why don't you step out? He has been searched, correct?
Yeah. Okay. I got everything else in his pockets right here. Can you have this back then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Well, let me talk to him first, then I'll give him everything.
Okay.
I put my coat on.
That was searched, correct? Coat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a drink over and keep them warm.
Okay. Yep. Let me just take this cuff off here. All right, go ahead and put your coat on. I'll ask you a few questions.
Just the 3 things I was on them.
Here, these are your cuffs?
Those are my pockets, sir.
Yeah. Is this THC?
No, that's nicotine. You guys can test them if you want. I don't smoke.
All right.
I know it sounds stupid, but I look like it, but I don't because it makes me sick.
Right.
And I'm on my 90-degree settlement.
What about?
Owen faced charges for driving under the influence of drugs. First offense, possessing hallucinogenic drugs, assaulting a law enforcement officer, and attempting to evade police. On September 3rd, 2022, police in Washington were called to a Kohl's store for a shoplifting incident involving 2 teenagers. When an officer tried to arrest them, one of the teens didn't cooperate. They may have resisted or acted defiantly, which likely led to more action from the police to handle the situation.
What? You're the one that's fighting me, okay?
No, I'm not fighting you. He's lying.
No, you were fighting.
No, I'm not. He's grabbing me.
Come over here.
What the are you doing, bro? Get off me. Get off me. Stop. I swear to God. Talk to my lawyer. I'm not saying talk to my lawyer. For a petty theft, get the off me.
Just stop.
Get off me. You get away from me. 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 Get away from me.
Stop
Get away
it.
from me.
Stop pushing, okay?
Get away from me. I'm not pushing twins.
Stop.
He's hurting me. I'm not even pushing. I'm not pushing.
Stop it.
He keeps twisting my arm.
Stop it then.
He's twisting my arm.
Stop
And I
it.
will if he stops twisting my arm.
Okay, well, you stop it.
Okay, let go. Stop. And I'll stop. But you
Stop.
cannot be grabbing me like that.
I can't grab you.
cannot
You know
grab me
what?
like that. You cannot hold me like that. What is wrong with you guys? No, this is not okay. I'm a little girl. He cannot be twisting my arm. I'm not resisting, but he keeps pushing my arm. I'll get in the car.
When the officer tried to arrest the girl, she put up a fight. She lashed out, cursed, and acted wildly.
I will get in the car.
Perfect. Would you mind just waiting with this officer here?
Open the door so I can get in the car, but don't touch me. Don't touch my arm like that. Don't touch my arm like that. Sir, can you feel this? It's so tight. Sir, can you feel this, please?
We'll get you calm down. We'll get you searched.
I need that bag back. That's mine.
We'll fix that.
Can you please help me?
We'll fix it.
Ow, it hurts so bad.
I'll
It
fix
hurts so bad. I'm not doing nothing. Like, you can't be acting like
that
this.
way, okay? What's your name?
My name is Neve. Please, I have a kid.
Hold on, face that way. Go ahead and spread your feet.
Can you pull the hair out of my mouth? Please.
Listen one sec. We're going to get you searched. We're going to get you in the car, and we're going to go from there, okay? At this point, there's no need. Listen, at this point, there's no need to yell about anything. We'll get to that. We're just getting you.
The hair at my mouth. Can you
we'll get to that in just
grab
a second.
it real quick,
We'll get to that in a
please?
second.
Sir, he's literally putting force on me for no reason.
Okay.
Not a reason, but I mean like, I don't mean by no reason, but how he, I don't know, but how he grabbed me. How he grabbed me, I'm not fighting you, sir. I'm a woman, I can get up. No, I didn't kick you. I didn't kick you, you're lying. Check the camera on your.
What?
He used force. Tell him to look at his camera. Look, I have a video. I have a video. I'm not running away or nothing. I will get in this damn car. But he over here is twisting my arm and pushing me down. He
take the purse.
That's fine. Take the purse out. You guys, I'm not running. I'm okay. I'll go to jail, but he's hurting me though. That's not okay. I want.
The officers tried to get information from her, but she refused to cooperate. She believed the police were being unfair and acting like they were above the law.
You guys don't know who my parents are. You will. And I'll get my lawyer too.
Didn't you tell your parents you shouldn't be shoplifting, right?
And I'll tell my parents about you too. And you're fired, you little. Gave us virus. Dirt.
Here you go. Here you go. Look.
Both women were charged with resisting arrest and theft. One of the teenagers was let go at the scene, while the other was taken into custody for processing. A teenager was walking in the middle of the road, ignoring traffic and police warnings. When officers told him to move, he didn't listen and kept walking.
Hey, stop. Hey. That's far enough. Get on me, man. Get on.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Get on.
Stop it. Stop it. Go! Yep. You want to take him?
Get off me!
Whoa! He just swung on me. Get off!
The situation got worse when the teen randomly punched the cop who stopped him. In response, the officer tased him and took him to the ground.
You just walking, you guys assaulted me. You do realize that, right? Just because I wasn't following the street rules doesn't mean that I should be treated like this. I can't breathe. Can you please just let off your knees?
Give me just a second.
Hang on, dude.
I was just walking. You guys touched me. You do know that.
You swung on me.
You tried
to punch me in the face.
You assaulted a police officer.
You wouldn't let me pass. You literally grabbed me.
I don't know if you know.
I was just walking.
I don't know if you know this. Walking in the roadway is against the law.
Who the cares?
We do.
Yeah, we're the police.
So it's my life. I should be able to
You
do what I want.
Yeah.
Just so you
We're
know,
gonna be
that taser didn't feel like
12.
we are still standing. Took both of you and the handcuffs.
Well, you know what? Here's the deal, man. We were trying.
Trying to what? Ruin my day?
No, we were trying to not hurt you.
We were trying to be nice.
And then you decided to swing on us.
How old are you?
You grabbed me.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, perfect.
You grabbed me. I didn't even do nothing. I swung because you guys were both hitting me.
We weren't hitting you.
You grabbing me. I was just walking.
You were not complying.
I shouldn't have to. It's a free country.
All right.
It's not.
Here's the deal, man. You have the right to remain silent. Why don't you use that?
You guys are a bunch of.
What's your name, dude?
You know what my name is. You guys all know who the.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
What's your name, man?
You guys talk about me all the time. I'm the most popular man in this town.
If you're so popular, what's your name?
You know who I am. I'm Luke.
Luke what?
But I don't ask to be popular. I just know I am because everybody watches me all the time.
Luke, what's your last name? Luke.
Yeah, you're messing with Matt's son. Good job, man.
Who's Matt?
Matt.
Do you know either of those
That
people?
taser was weak as.
I believe you.
Yeah, the old one was better. The one before that was real good. Okay.
Any health problems? Do you take any medications?
No medication, just smoke. That's really all I do, and that's legal, but not for my age because I ain't 21.
Okay. Yeah, might as well get out of the road.
All right, you ready? We're going to stand you up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
There you go. Which car you want them in?
Mine's got a little more room.
So, is this what these Andrew Tate videos are?
You say what these what tapes are?
Andrew Tate videos. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're going to pat him down and shut my middle
You guys
divider.
play stupid all you want. Right pocket, there's a phone and a weed card.
No weapons or anything?
Inside.
I understand. No weapons or anything, though?
Nope. Phone.
No cartridge.
Wait, try the left side. That it?
There it is. All right, you gonna have a seat. Watch your head when you get in. That's all he had on him. Huh. He acts like we know him, but I have no idea who this kid is.
Luke was charged with assault, obstructing official business, failure to comply, resisting arrest, and walking along the highway as a pedestrian. On January 9th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a Nissan dealership in response to an identity fraud case. A young man had used a fake ID to buy a $67,000 car. After the dealership found out, they told him to come back to get a second set of keys. When he showed up and was about to leave, the police were waiting for him.
Get out of the car. Come here. Get out of the car. It's blocked.
Hello.
Turn around, Brian. Hands up.
You got anything on you I need to know about?
What's going on, man?
What just happened?
Huh?
What just happened?
Well, we got a call, that's all. Can you step out for me?
Go ahead.
She gonna step out on that end over there.
I need to call 634 and pull up with Mark 5224 Beaufort Highway. Reference to an aggressive customer that you're taking the lead.
Sir.
Okay. Turn around for me. Put your hands up for me. Okay. Do you have anything loose up in your pockets? No.
I just need you to stand right here for me, alright?
I'm 10-7.
You got ID on you? Huh?
Real fun. Morning watch should be logging out shortly.
Put your hands up. Is there anything in your pockets I need to know about?
Where's that 25?
True, 3 10 41.
Wait, what?
203.
Why you got a call for? Huh?
Did you get a call for?
The people in here. I'll give you more info when I get more info. Just sit tight, alright? Come step out of the car for me. Come step out of the car for me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Just stay right here for me. Stay right here for me. Stay right here for me. 315 radio.
Go ahead.
Get 2729 check, all in. Nah, I just stay right here, man. Stay right here, dude. You moving around too much for me.
Cuz, like, what did y'all just?
You see what I'm saying? You moving around too much for me. You making me, you going in and out of the car, you know what I'm saying? So just, okay, just relax right here. Have I put you in cuffs yet? So okay, we relaxing right now.
The man appeared confused at first and claimed he was working for a company and said the car belonged to a client.
For you is, how do you know him?
He's a client.
He's a client?
Yeah.
So were you giving him, because it's a limousine, right? Because the tag is L? So he's kind of like an Uber situation?
Basically, it's a limo situation. So basically like an Uber, they pay us, we take them to where they need to go, and then after it's done, we gotta drop them off, we get paid. You know, it's limo.
Alright.
Boys is here. To the dealership to get my key. Bro, the other key for the car. He told me I would send you to go get it. I don't even know, bro. They just
Negative. Returns were
nah, bro, they just
details back to the Lewis.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just leave my. I'm putting my items down.
Okay, look. I told you to stay out of the car, man. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on, let me put my. Yo, Naya, can you come get my phone?
Where did Rodriguez go?
Can you give it to her?
You want this to go to her?
Yeah, can you give it the longest?
You got any ID on you?
I just gave it to her. I got it. You give all my belongings around. Yep.
My safe one is I'm putting in the
Can you give it to her? Alright.
Where's his
It's
ID?
a call. Alright, no problem. It's a call it's a caller. Can you give her my...
I understand, but this would be going with you?
No.
Possibly? So...
No, can you just give it to her?
Give what to her? Everything?
All my stuff, yeah. Well, him right here. You can give it to her. Either one is good.
Sit right there for me.
Everything? Yeah. Hold on, take my chain off my neck.
You good?
Let me get his chain.
You hit your head? You good?
I'm good. What are they even here for?
319, 1025.
Put your foot in for me. I'll crack the window for you. Hold on.
So the guy in all gray?
Yes.
We have him?
Yes.
So did you already do a report for the stolen vehicle on the 27th?
No. So here's what happened. 40 minutes ago, we got a call from the lender that we established a loan with, and told us that the actual identity holder called in to verify that it's identity theft. So this gentleman.
The the suspect used false identification and successfully answered background questions by using Kyle's details. The dealership had a complete file documenting the fraudulent purchase. Although their fraud detection system flagged the ID as suspicious, the suspect managed to answer enough verification questions to go through with the sale.
In the back of my car, detained, came up to Nissan in December and purchased a vehicle from them, an Audi, with another gentleman's identification. So it has another person's name and everything from New Jersey, and they're saying that this is the same guy, but when I look at this New Jersey ID and I look at his ID that he provided for me, the New Jersey ID, this guy looks a lot heavier than this guy is. They just found out today, they're saying. So now they're saying that they just found out today that the person, the identification of the person called them and said that they never purchased a vehicle, this is identity fraud. And they said that they called him to say, hey, we got a second set of keys for you, you know, just to lure him up here, and he came up here. Yes, they're saying that he's the one who bought it, but the picture that I'm seeing on here is totally different from the ID that he provided for me. When did he come up here?
December 27th, I believe.
Would you have video of that?
Yeah.
I ran his New York State license. It's revoked. All right, sir. Thank you.
Are y'all going to be able to ask him about where the car's location is?
He's saying he don't have a car. And honestly, man,
have you looked up that name with that date of birth?
It hit his credit.
Have you looked up that name with the date of birth?
But it hit his credit, and so he was saying, you know, calling them and saying, hey, I never bought a vehicle from you guys. I don't know what's going on. This is identity theft. I stay in New Jersey. Why would I come to Georgia to buy a vehicle? You know, so that's when they called him to come up here, and then they called us. No, you can't. All right, man, he under arrest, so y'all can bounce. All right, I'm gonna put the car in that's stolen.
But we can help him with charges, right?
With theft by deception?
Like, we can make a decision whether or not we're charging him, right?
I mean, he's going regardless with the identity theft. Yeah. But if you think you can get your vehicle back, if you want to talk to him,
yes,
you can do that. Just go to that back window right there.
I just want to ask you, okay, and give you an opportunity, right? Because in some ways, we get to decide how some of this turns out for you, okay? We've got cameras on every corner, every crevice, every door, every finance office, every hallway, the delivery bay. There's so many pictures of you in that car, leaving in that car, signing for that car, spending hours in our dealership, okay? What would help us is if you give me that car back, and maybe what we can do is help you. It's not gonna be like maybe they find out you were here. We've already got the pictures saved on hard drives. So if you could help me, maybe I can help you. Where can we find that car? Because all you're going to do is drag out something that's really, really bad for yourself. And all I want is I don't care who has it, I don't care where it is, I just want the car back. So I don't want to get anybody else in trouble. I don't care. I just need the car back. So where can I find the car? Where can I get the car? Huh? Can you have someone bring it to me? Or would you like me to go pick it up? You can have someone bring it to me? Can I get it tonight? So I can answer these officers? How quick can we get? Is it in New Jersey? Is there an address there that I could have my trucker go pick it up? Before you get taken off and we can't talk anymore, is there somebody that I can help you with that I can talk to? All right, so you don't want to give me an address in the car, okay? Okay.
The man was charged with 2 felonies, identity theft and theft by deception. In March 2024, while on routine patrol in Hoffman, Wisconsin, an officer spotted a motorcycle speeding. The rider, 18-year-old Zach, was reportedly going well over the 35-mile-per-hour speed limit. When the officer began following without using emergency lights, he noticed Zach look back and then speed up.
Passing moonlight, still on sunrise, still high rear speed, no pedestrians, no traffic. 7-Eleven left on twice, still continuing.
left hand right.
7-Eleven, he took Old NA, he's going back towards 35. South on 35.
Southbound 35.
At that point, Zach was estimated to be driving close to 100 miles per hour in an area where the speed limit was 55 miles per hour.
Black clothing, black helmet, white and black Kawasaki. The cute stoplights with me. Left on Sunset.
7-11, you were covered. Go again.
Speed and stoplights, failure to stop at stop signs. 7-Eleven will be held on D now. Traffic is light, no pedestrians. Speed's about 90. Come on, go, 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 go.
Coincidentally, about a mile ahead, a La Crosse County Sheriff's deputy was already on the scene for an unrelated vehicle accident. As Zach approached the area, he likely believed the deputy was positioned to deploy spike strips, prompting him to stop and accept the consequences.
118. They're chasing them right by me, and they're going right by the accident scene. I will not be getting in this pursuit.
7-Eleven, I believe we'll have to stop.
Stop it, Johnson.
Yep. Yep. Hands. What the f*** are you doing? You stupid dog. 713 in custody. You got any weapons on you? That was stupid. That was dumb. What the hell is wrong with you? No.
118 bike plate for that pursuit.
There's a knife in my right pocket.
We're right at Johnson Cooley.
Now you caught a felony. Worth it?
No.
No.
What's your name?
My ID's in my wallet.
I'll come back to him.
Just confirming, was that you that called out with an point, or was that home?
10-4. They rolled right up onto my accident scene. We had them at gunpoint there.
Let's get him in front here. Squad. Alright, once again, you got anything on you that's gonna poke me?
Yeah.
Let's get him up. Let's take his backpack off so we don't have to cut it.
How you pronounce your first name, bud?
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus.
You hurt? You hurt? You were looking at traffic tickets. That was a warning for speed turned into something way more.
What's that? I don't know. I heard them coming all the way up. I didn't think they'd make it out here. Well, I told him I wasn't going to get involved with it, and then he stopped behind me, so...
Top your head, okay?
What's that? He took off on a traffic stop out in Holman. I'll get her paperwork in 1 second. Holy crap. What the hell just happened?
To a different vehicle?
My car.
To your car?
You guys want to pause to take a bite then too? Is he up here then?
I don't know why he decided to stop.
Back here. Take a seat. You alright?
Want to grab a bite too then?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, so before you get to the jail, you're going to be run through the body scanner before you get booked in. Get anything that is on your person or in your person that you don't want to bring into the jail, it's another felony if you do. Give me a chance to speak about it now.
Like, what would be?
Do you have anything in your person or on your person that I did not find that they're going to see in the body scanner that I normally would not have found?
So you found like
weapons?
keys?
Anything?
Oh no, no weapons, no drugs, no.
Ultimately, Zach was charged with felony fleeing and eluding an officer. He also received multiple citations totaling over $900 and was released on a $1,000 signature bond. However, his behavior didn't fully change. Nearly 3 months later, police again spotted him driving over 100 miles per hour. When they tried to pull him over, he crashed while attempting to avoid a stopped vehicle. He may have suffered a concussion from the crash and was later released on a $1,500 signature bond. In October 2023, deputies in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, were told to watch for a stolen car. The car had been used in an armed carjacking earlier that morning in Waushara County and was chased by police before crashing. The Winnebago County Sheriff's Office later found it. Not long after, another stolen car was reported in the area. The people inside, an 18-year-old man and woman, were believed to be armed and dangerous. A city camera spotted the car, and dispatch told deputies to try to find it. Soon, deputies saw a car that looked like the one they were searching for and began following it from a distance.
Well, that was just given out use caution for Winnebago County. They're going to be entering that vehicle as stolen. It is entered stolen as of now. It's in reference to an earlier armed vehicle theft that occurred in Waushara County, likely related to that.
70, it put us in festival with it.
Because the vehicle entered a busy parking lot and the people inside were considered a possible threat, deputies decided a high-risk traffic stop was necessary.
Vehicle, keep your hands up!
He's not going in this car.
Nope, he's gonna go back to mine.
Shotgun in the seat.
You see waistline, Marcus? With your right hand, grab the back of your shirt and lift up.
Alright, I can't walk because we're holding me different directions, y'all.
Now do a 360 slowly.
Just
relax. Dude, just relax. Cut right through here.
You have to get in there, brother. You have to get in there.
Take a seat. Swing your legs in.
It's not cool,
Swing your legs in,
like
bud.
cop cars.
Swing your legs in.
Good experiences
Swing
with cop
your legs
cars.
in.
I didn't do nothing.
Swing your legs in, and we'll talk about it.
No.
Close the door.
Not answer me like that.
Close the door. She's in custody right now. Close the door.
No, we're all good. We're clear. So we're just, these rules aren't going to be accessible for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he in your car? He's in my car, yep. He's getting combative, so just be wary. He's kicking my door right now.
Why can't she come in this car?
Cuz.
You got his ID?
Yep.
If you want to just wait inside, just give us a couple minutes to clear things up.
What's going on?
Just law enforcement issue. Everybody's fine.
I'm Trevor with the Sheriff's Office, alright? There's a report that that vehicle is stolen, okay? That's the response that you get when you have a stolen vehicle, okay? We're gonna figure it out. Okay, we'll talk to you, but we'll figure it out first, okay? Was he searched yet?
Yep, we searched him before we put him in.
Stand by with him, we'll run him, get it all figured out, you know, Mirandize him.
You got it.
How many subjects?
2. He's driving, she's passenger.
Okay.
So,
in custody?
Yep.
All right.
Vehicle's cleared. I don't see any weapons in plain view. Did you see any?
You picked it up?
On Flock, and then we're on K, and he's coming right as we're getting on 23. And then we were going to follow him from a distance, but forced our hand when he pulled into the...
So he came in here?
Yeah. He must have known we were following him.
You're okay, leave.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm safe.
Yes. It's okay.
It's really scary.
It's okay.
So we'll call Winnebago just to see. They said that this is related to the earlier stuff out of Waushara.
Yeah, Waushara. They had a crash, or Kenny crashed.
Waushara did.
They said he ditched that car after crash and stole this car.
one. This was the latest update. Was this car?
I don't know, I'm not standing there with her, so I can't tell you. She looked fine when they put her in the back of that car, though.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we get just one car behind that secured, and we'll at least move these other cars off, and we can get these people out of here, and then we can, if we need to tighten her back down, we can. You guys want anything
Parking
from us?
thing.
I think we're good, man. Okay. Appreciate it.
No, good.
Just want to make sure.
Thanks for being close.
I wasn't, but I made it.
Close enough.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yep. We're going to clear this out here. We're just going to leave 1 or 2 cars right now with the white vehicle. Everything, scenes contained, everything's fine. We got the 2 in custody that we needed.
Perfect.
No threat to anybody, so people can come to their cars and move freely.
Okay, it's all good.
Thanks.
Good job, man. We had to do what we had to do. Forced our hand.
He pulled in here, we're not gonna let him get into the store.
Right.
We're gonna do a shootout in the parking lot.
While checking the car, officers found a .22 rifle in the back seat. It had a bullet in the chamber, and the safety was off. They also found a weed grinder and some pipes in the girl's purse.
We're just frisking it.
Just make sure there's no weapons anywhere. A pellet.
Is there one?
Pellet.
Hey, yeah.
I think it's a 22 actually. Just set it in here. Yeah. I don't know if you can lock the bolt open on this or not.
3, 1 in the chamber, safety off.
In Mossberg, 702, 22 rifle.
Make sure. Good job.
Yeah, there's something on his phone with the GPS, and it says like turn out of the parking lot or whatever, with just sitting on the center console when I looked at it.
Yeah, he knew we were on him.
Yeah, he came in here.
I kept getting my freaking tongue twisted as I'm telling him to lift his collar up.
Textbook is just that, textbook, right?
Yeah. Good job, Walter. Found it.
There's more to the story, and I can't figure out what it is. Because people with no criminal record, nothing, in no open case, aren't going to go and steal a car and carjack someone. The number of people that come out here to watch.
Did you see people just driving in circles with their cell phones?
Yes, and standing out here. I'm like, I'm gonna
beat Doug Rattler. He had parked over there. He walks through and took pictures, and he was up in that corner taking pictures. Then he walked back through and took pictures.
Just blows my mind. You see 10 squad cars with guns pointed at the car. Why would you sit around?
As I got my rifle pointed at him, saying you're armed and dangerous, walking in that lane.
Yeah, I had to go at him.
And I'm like, well, if they want to be that dumb, I guess.
Are you hurt at all, bud?
Yeah, no,
I mean, other than the cuffs. Are you hurt from them pointing your at you, the stop, anything like that?
Yeah, like, emotionally, yes. That did not have happened.
All right, my friend, we're going to change those cuffs for you a little bit. Oh, those aren't bad.
Man, you see my hands, they're turning red.
Yeah, but you see how I can fit my entire finger in there?
Yeah, those are plenty.
Those are fine. Feet all the way in. All right. Hold on a second. So.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa, I don't like that.
So here's what's going to happen. All right. So, Washera County is arresting you technically. So we're driving you to there to give you to them. Suppose you were involved in a pursuit in a stolen car last night as well. So this is the second one today. So it sounds like both you and your girlfriend are getting arrested.
For?
Getting into a pursuit with Washera County and then stealing a car out of Washera County as well as getting another stolen car this morning through Winnebago County.
Steal no cars?
Both people were arrested and taken to the Green Lake County Jail for questioning. After that, Washera County took them into custody for their charges.
You want both of them or just one of them right away? That's him right here. All right, my friend. You want his property and stuff too?
Yeah. We'll walk right inside the store here.
Go with him.
Do whatever these guys tell you to do.
Yeah, it's my first day.
Good way to start, I guess.
Right.
All right, Eddie.
The 18-year-old male was charged with 2 felony counts of taking a vehicle without permission and fleeing from police. He also got more than $3,700 in traffic tickets from the chase that morning. He was let out a few days later on a $3,000 cash bond. Around 5 months later, he pleaded no contest to 1 count of taking a vehicle without consent. The other charge and all the tickets were dropped, but still considered by the court. The 18-year-old female was also charged with 2 felony counts of taking a vehicle without permission as part of a group. She was released on a $750 cash bond. 8 months later, she was found guilty of both charges. In the end, the male was sentenced to 4 months in jail and 30 months of probation. The female was given 90 days in jail and 2.5 years of probation. Police responded to reports of a man trying to enter businesses without permission. When they arrived, they found Connor acting strangely and refusing to cooperate, which made the situation more concerning.
Can you open up? I don't work here. They don't want you here. What do you have in there? Bro, stop. Relax. What's in here that you need? What's in here that you need? They don't want you here. Are you going to talk to me? I can't help you unless you tell me what you need. What do you need? Are you going to tell me or are you just going to stand here? Bro, they're not gonna let you in. They're trespassing you. You're not allowed to come back here. Hey, what's going on? You're not coming in here, so don't even try that. No. Knock it off. They don't want you here, dude. Chill.
Excuse me.
No, you're not getting in here. Stop. They don't want you in the business. You're not coming in the business. Back off. You're not coming in here. Go away. What? You're not allowed in here. You're trespassing. I'm telling you right now, if you walk into this door, you're gonna get arrested. Do you understand that? You're gonna be arrested for trespass after warning. Do you understand? They want you trespass. They don't want you here. If you walk in here, you're going to jail. You understand that? So back off of the door and tell me what you need. Back off of the door and what do you need?
Can you open?
No, I'm not gonna open the door. You're not communicating with me. You're not telling me what you need. They don't want you here. So what's the problem?
I'm just gonna try to come in, so I'm gonna close it.
Yeah, close it.
Yo, let me talk to you. Come here.
Close it.
Yo. Do you not hear me? I'm like talking to you. Are you guys got me? Hello?
They want you trespassed, so you have to leave. If you don't leave, you'll get arrested.
Let me talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you. What's your name? Did you not hear the other officer, or you're just deaf, man? You just talk to me? I'm talking to you person to person, bro. Just tell me what you want. No, I'm standing here now. You're not, excuse me? Yeah, exactly. So you can talk.
Despite several attempts to calm him down, Connor stayed silent and unresponsive, so officers detained him. His girlfriend showed up during the arrest and mentioned his unpredictable behavior, suggesting he might have mental health issues, which made things more complicated.
Being trespassed from the plaza for 18 months. If you don't leave right now, you will be arrested for trespassing after warning. Is that understood? Go ahead and leave.
Do you want to leave in handcuffs, man, or not? This is like, okay, well, what's going to happen? Do you want metal on your wrist right now? It's not going to be comfortable. Back here under arrest for trespassing. Put your hands behind your back for trespassing.
Lock this, okay?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah, that was trespassing.
You got any weapons on you?
15, reference 51.
You have any weapons on you?
You want me to the car?
Now you want to talk to me, man? Face me and just have a seat. Put your butt in the seat. There you go. Have a seat. Fine, have a seat. Can I have a seat?
Can you uncuff me, man?
Sit in the car and we'll make you sit.
Connor. Swing your feet in.
What's going on with him?
You got a test kit?
I'm a friend of his mother.
Yeah, he's just ignoring us. He kept pulling on door handles. We gave him a trespass, and he kept trying to pull on door handles, so he was arrested.
He wouldn't leave.
Well, he wasn't even talking to us. He was just pushing right through me. He was like walking through me. I'm like, hey, Connor, what's going on?
Yeah.
He's just walking right through me.
Connor, behave. Okay? You are going down to the county jail. You hear me? Did you have all your property with you?
Can you unbuckle me?
Do you want to Connor, you need to respect the police, period. Do you want to get yourself in trouble?
You see, he's
just... Connor, look at me. Connor, you need to respect the police, bro.
Back up a bit.
You're an adult, you're of age, you're getting arrested. You hear me? Just knock it out, sit back, and it's going to go easier on you. You keep messing with them, you're going to make it worse for you. You understand that? You're going to go, you're going to get booked, you'll be out. You do any more stupid stuff, you're going to get charged with more stuff. You understand how it works? You understand that, Connor? Listen to me, bro. Do you want your property to go with him, or do you want it to go with him?
All right.
Connor,
he's done. He's done.
Take
he's
the
done.
property. We tried. Now, Bill, stay in the car. That's my daughter.
What's the deal with him?
I have no idea. My daughter's telling me. Connor.
No, don't talk to him.
I want to see if he's okay.
He's fine. It's just...
What's going on with him?
You got a test kit?
I'm a friend of his mother.
Yeah, he's just ignoring us. He kept pulling on door handles.
Connor was charged with trespassing, and police told his family he would receive proper care, showing the challenge of handling both law enforcement and mental health needs. On July 13th, 2022, while conducting traffic enforcement in Glendale, Wisconsin, an officer spotted a vehicle allegedly traveling at 50 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone. When the officer activated their emergency lights and sped up to catch the vehicle, it appeared the driver had no intention of stopping. Another officer positioned ahead was informed of the pursuit and successfully deployed stop sticks to disable the fleeing vehicle.
What she got? It's running. It's running. It's running. Yeah! Go!
The vehicle eventually lost one of its driver's side tires and became disabled, prompting 4 suspects to flee on foot across the interstate.
Crossing the Beer Line Bridge, lots of debris coming from that car, and it looks like they're pulling over. They're pulling. Milwaukee. They're gonna bail.
Stop! Stop! They're bailing off the freeway. They're bailing off the freeway. All occupants are running. Stop! Stop!
As the suspects fled, several items fell from the vehicle, including a loaded firearm and multiple bills of cash that scattered across the traffic lanes.
The car, I got money. And run there, get this here.
Tell them where they want to enter the Holiday Inn. One entered the Holiday Inn. Where'd he go? Stop! Stop! I got one male black, white t-shirt, black pants, running towards the river line behind Holiday Inn. 768 lost sight, but he's still running south behind the Holiday Inn. Hey, also have to be advised, there was a magazine dropped from the car, so these guys might be armed.
160, you copy, Glendale, request for me.
Police, come on with your hands up!
Eventually, all 4 suspects, a 19-year-old man, an 18-year-old man, and 2 17-year-old boys, were located and taken into custody.
He's still there. He's coming back this way. Show me your hands. Put your right now. What?
We have black male, white shirt, Adidas pants.
How many more out? We have 3?
I think they hopped into a silver vehicle over across from 40 to 160.
Watch this. Yeah, just relax. We'll get those out. No, bro. No?
Go right. Okay, go right, go right, go right. Go, go, go! Stop! Stop!
Thank you.
4. There was 4 that ran, and we have 3 in custody.
There's 3 over here and 1 on Green Bay.
700 to...
Yes. There's this one, the one that they got, the guy in the white shirt, and I don't know where the last one was.
Over here.
No.
Got everybody over here.
Yes, there was 2 that ran over here and 1 that was caught back there.
They saw subjects running in their area. Black for this picture.
Out, out, out. Do it slowly, man. What's up with y'all? Why are you grabbing me like this?
Because you're just running, dude. Stop around.
Stop twisting. Hey, stop twisting. You are twisting.
You're holding my arm.
And I'm about to put you on the ground.
You're holding my arm extra hard. I have bone issues. Chill.
Stop twisting. Stop twisting.
I'm not twisting.
You are.
My arm.
Leave your hands behind your back.
What's your name?
Simon.
All right.
Stop twisting.
All right. Where's the sheriff's at?
Right here.
Where's the sheriff? There's nothing in my back pocket. Don't check my back pocket.
You're under arrest.
I don't get no.
So we're checking all your pockets.
10-4-3 in custody. We're the last two at weight management.
I got whole bone issues, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, then stop grabbing my.
Hey, then stop twisting.
Stop moving
around.
away.
It seemed like that when you were running. You seemed to run just fine.
Damn, bro. Y'all finna break my wrist. Could y'all please?
In a bush on the south side of waste management.
I'm not grabbing it.
It is faster than Monday. Was there anything wrong with that vehicle? You went to?
Where was the initial contact?
Okay, you ordered chicken.
It was on I-43.
There isn't.
Why'd you grab my shirt?
Go ahead.
Oh, police be irritating, bro.
That's his hoodie there.
In your car?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Just walk.
Walk. What you call me? What you call me?
Get in the car.
I definitely got something, bro. Can I get my jacket?
We'll grab it for you.
I need my jacket now.
Put your feet in. You're not
I need my jacket.
You're not getting in the back of the car. Put your feet in.
So this is. So what? Can I just get my back? Can I just get my
You're
jacket?
not getting it in the back of the car.
The driver was identified as 18-year-old Tylen Parker, who had a suspended license and 2 outstanding warrants, one for possessing a dangerous weapon, a non-felony, and another felony warrant related to a bank robbery in which he was involved.
Yeah, hey pal, how are you? This is Tylen. Tylen, come on out, we're gonna get you a ride, man. We'll get you our station, maybe if you need some medical stuff, we can get you looked at, alright? Did I do a good job searching you?
Yeah.
I did? What'd I miss?
Well, I think my foot.
Huh?
I think I got like a nail or something.
You got a nail?
I don't know.
In which one?
On the right side.
No, he said he left his shoes in the car. Did I miss anything?
I don't know.
Well, do you have anything on you shouldn't that you still do?
My foot, though.
No.
Could you look and see if it's like
Well, here, why don't you sit down? Which foot? You're right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
On this one. Like a nail in the right under the.
Up here?
Yeah, right there.
There's nothing. There's nothing I feel.
All right. Devontae's gonna pull over.
Yeah, he's gonna pull over for a second. I didn't miss nothing.
No.
You got what's yours?
I don't got a.
Do you have a kit in here?
I have one in there. I grabbed the backup. He's gonna pull over here so you don't have to walk. So why don't you sit down in a second? Or do you want to sit on the curb?
No, because it's gonna be hard for me to get up.
All right. Why don't you sit back over there?
Bro.
Dispatcher 700, what's your 20?
How much do you think the bond would be, though?
Well, if your buddy did the same thing as you did, you got a signature bond, I'd say that.
4600 North Porch.
If that's what he got. You got a signature bond now for robbing banks?
That's what they gave him?
This goddamn county.
I'm in the front of Montessori School.
But that was his first case ever.
Well, I don't get rob a bank.
34, what's your 20?
We're going to put you in this car. He's going to run us back, and then we'll,
Location is 4611 North Green Bay on the route to
it's what?
Montessori.
Spy?
Spag. You say you're going to run a what?
Spag. I don't know what that means.
What you say you're going to run?
He's going to run you back to our station, then we can get you.
Management.
Oh, that's what you're saying. All right.
If you could log that.
Dude, you were running from me like 5 minutes ago.
I know, but
just start to cramp up?
I ain't just.
Which side do you want, Devontae? Other one?
Yeah.
All right.
744 Glendale Squad. I just have one meet back.
I think my ankle.
Dude, you were just hopping fences running from me. How are you that bad already?
Might be a second though.
Straight now?
Can anybody advise what kind of gray car that subject got into?
The silver Toyota sedan. It was parked at the Children's Hospital when they jumped the screen.
It's your girl's car, right?
Yeah, how y'all gonna get it back?
I'm gonna call her. All right? Good?
Make sure you call her right away. Because I know she's gonna be worried about the car.
She is? Okay. You too a little bit, hey?
I'm on Green Bay.
You gonna call her right now?
Yeah, would you like me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3 other suspects had no prior warrants or criminal records. During the investigation, officers recovered an additional firearm and 25 grams of marijuana. Due to his minimal role in the chase, 19-year-old James Brooks Adams was only cited for resisting. One of the 17-year-olds was charged with misdemeanors for resisting arrest and carrying a concealed weapon without a permit. The other 17-year-old faced similar charges, along with an additional misdemeanor for possessing THC while armed. Tylen Parker faced more serious consequences, receiving felony charges for fleeing and eluding an officer, as well as a misdemeanor for bail jumping. His cash bond was set at $10,000. On March 2, 2022, police pulled over a car for having illegal window tint.
Where's your window tint, man?
Oh, my window's down, bro. Stop doing that. This is our licensed car, bro. You keep doing it.
ID on you?
No, I don't have my ID on me, man. I just came from the house.
Sit back.
No, because, like, why y'all keep doing this for this tint, sir? I'm sorry. I ain't even mean to come off hostile, bro. I'm sorry. It is early. I'm sorry. No, but y'all keep doing this for this tint, man. No, I don't have no ID on me.
Do you know your social?
Baby? No, I don't know my social by heart.
How old are you?
I'm 19. Man, hold on, man. He just did this on purpose. He just pulled this over.
Hold us?
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In here.
No, I'm not even here.
What's your name, man? What's your name?
Eric.
Huh?
Eric.
E-R-I-C?
Yes, Eric. And like R-O-D.
What's your middle initial, Eric?
I don't got no middle initial.
What's your birthday?
Why they keep doing pulling me up?
I asked you how many times, man?
Oh, because like y'all keep bothering this teen. I pulled the window down.
You got a valid license?
Huh?
You got a valid license?
No.
Okay. What you suspended for?
Just suspended license, that's all.
Like for fines or something like that?
Yeah. That was it, man.
Well, listen, man.
Cut me a break.
I'll work with you, man. But you're gonna have to step out for me because if you are suspended, huh? Where's she stay at?
That's up there. I'm trying to go home. I tried this way just to go that way.
Listen. If you're suspended, I might get you out, see what you're suspended for, and work with you, man. Driving under suspension is like
that's not the end. Out the court.
You have to. Driving under suspension is an arrestable offense, man.
I know, but man, can I just go? I'm going home. That's all I'm doing is going home. Like, damn. I just came from my grandmother's house. I could call my granny. She stay up the street. That's why you just saying.
Listen, dude. Listen to me.
Yeah, can he follow me home? Can you do that? Like, why you gotta be?
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'll work with you, okay? Like driving under suspension is not the end of the world.
I know, but I can't afford another ticket, though.
I understand it. I'm not saying I was gonna give you a ticket, but when I asked you out of the car and you're not going,
I don't got nothing on me.
Okay, and you're not saying you're gonna get out. You're making. But listen. But then, by not getting out of the car, I can tell you're under arrest. You want to be under arrest at that point?
I'm not even talking to you no more. I'm sorry. I ain't even.
So step on out of the car.
Or I gotta keep stepping out like.
You ain't got nothing on you, man?
Yeah, I know I'm allowed to deny you touching me too. I'm not.
Step over
I'm gonna
here.
let you touch me. No, I'm saying I don't gotta do that.
Here, let go.
Stop. This is my phone. Hold on.
A simple traffic stop quickly turns tense when the man refuses to get out of the car, causing the situation to escalate.
I'm gonna pat you down.
I'll do that with my hands.
Put your hands up.
I don't go in no handcuffs though. I don't have nothing on me. You can do all of that.
Walk back here.
Why you just trying to put me in? I don't gotta go in handcuffs.
Listen, you don't listen to me.
I'm just talking.
You don't listen.
Last time I
listen. You're under suspension as a driver. No, that's an arrestable offense.
I don't have to get in the back car and do none of that.
Dude.
No, man, why are you trying to take me, bro?
Despite multiple warnings from the officer, the suspect continues to resist.
I'm gonna take you. Get over. Get over.
Damn, get over.
You just tased me. Roll the over.
Damn, bro. I'm on Britain Road, baby. Damn, why you just tase me, bro?
Hey,
and get out my body. That's burning, man. Please, sir, please.
Put your hands behind. Stop.
I don't have to go in handcuffs, man.
I'm gonna. Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Punch me, bro. Why the did you just punch me, man? This nigga just.
Shut up.
Damn, you beat my. I can't even fight you, bro. I'm sorry. Damn. Why you just beat my ass?
26.
What the f? Shut the f up. Yo, man, that's up.
Start me,
Why you just do me like that?
32 and a supervisor.
Why the f you just do me like that, bro? I had to do nothing. I didn't do nothing to you, sir.
Why'd you run?
Cause you scared.
The situation spirals out of control as the officer uses force to subdue the suspect, who claims he was unfairly targeted and mistreated.
Bro, just me up.
Shut up!
You seen that, bro? You got that recorded? He just punched me in my mouth and everything. You got that recorded, bro?
How many I'm gonna tell you,
bro,
dude?
You still be.
You're not talking to this dude.
What? He's watching. That's all I did was ask him a question.
And you're walking away like you did the last time.
Because you just tried to arrest me for no reason. What do you mean? You just tried to put me in handcuffs. I'm not in no type of what?
Spread your feet.
I just told you could have been searched me. You could have been did that. I don't have nothing illegal on me.
Spread your feet.
My feet spread it, man. You just already did me like that. Look.
God, spread your feet,
my
dude.
Feet spread it. You keep checking me. You just punched me in my mouth and all type of stuff.
Yeah, I did.
That is reckless as you about to get sued. Why would you punch me, bro? Why would you punch me? Why would you just punch me?
Hey, 3, anybody coming here, I'm good.
Yeah, you just beat me for no reason. I'm confused.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you just do me? Can I sit like this?
Jump in there.
Please, can I sit like this,
Jump
bro?
in.
I don't feel safe with you here. Like,
car, dude.
Damn, can you get my phone? You just beat me like that, though, bro, with no reason, bro. You just beat me. Damn, we're supposed to be. What's the reason for that? Huh, sir? How you just sit here and just do that, bro? You don't got no answer for me? Can't talk no more?
What?
Why would you just do me like that, bro?
You did yourself like that.
You just beat me, bro. You just tased me, slammed me, and punched me. Why would you do me like that? I ain't do nothing to you, bro. I was cooperating and everything. As soon as I tell you can't put me in cuffs, you want to get hostile. I know my rights, bro.
You don't know your rights. Hey, you're getting checked out. Quit crying like a baby.
Huh?
You're getting checked out. Quit crying like a baby.
I'm just saying, bro.
While in custody, the man keeps complaining about the officer's actions, claiming they used too much force and demanding they be held accountable.
He's got tased.
I'm not here for the police stuff.
Turn around.
What's wrong with you?
You
just
punched me in my mouth and tased me and slammed me on the floor. For no apparent reason, though. Like, that was just uncalled for, bro.
Sir, the other bars?
For no reason, bro.
The one hit his leg.
Up for no reason, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Step forward a second.
Stop moving, man.
Bro, I'm hurting. What do you mean?
Where's he at? Oh, it's up in here, I think. The barbs.
No, he just...
You need your clip back at all?
No.
Can I make a phone call?
No, you can't make a phone call. Jump back in there.
I can't call my lawyer.
No.
Hell yeah. Why you acting like that towards me, bro?
What's your social?
I just told you so I could call and get my socials, my thing. I could call my people. Can I call my mother?
What's your name? He says Eric. Eric what?
Well, my last name is... Bro, you got
Eric. What's that?
Huh?
What's that? What's your name?
What you just say?
He's gonna get your vitals. What's your name, though?
I just told you my name was Desmond. Bro, you didn't get me to do none of that, bro. Just said this shit.
Desmond now. So he's gonna put misrep on his stuff, too. Man.
Bro, you know you just heard me say my name was Desmond. You acting like a weirdo, bro.
What'd you give me the first time? Eric?
I said, no, I didn't. I didn't say nothing about no Eric. What you talking about?
Okay, we're done talking to you. He'd step out, he's gonna get your vitals.
Acting weird,
for the little baby here.
Jasmine, where's your birthday?
You acting weird as hell, bro.
I know, man.
Oh, look. The 29th?
Of
what?
When's your birthday?
He don't know it.
What's his birthday? When's your birthday?
Sisters. I don't know who the trust right is. I don't know, cause bro, you just...
You got him put up already?
Just up for no reason. You just beat my... Why you just do me like that, bro? Where's your frustration this morning? Why are you ever like that this morning? For you to be like...
And why are you running?
You just scared I mean, you just try to slam me once I told you can't arrest me, bro. I was gonna do everything you wanted me to.
Oh, you were?
Hell yeah.
You know, driving under suspension or arrestable offense.
Yes.
You go in handcuffs for that.
Cargo 4 just let me go. I swear to God, they didn't put me in no handcuffs.
Oh man, I think this says City of Akron.
Oh, that, man, I know the Lord. I know y'all two of the same district.
You know the laws more than I do.
In the same area.
I know.
We're in the same area.
They're actually different. It's a whole different city.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all help each other though. Y'all in the same district, bro. Y'all know y'all help each other. Y'all be up here in the forest too.
Same district?
Yes, y'all be in the forest too. Just how they be in your area, y'all be in the forest too.
All right, man. You think what you want.
That's where you at right now. You in a height. This is the highest area.
Yeah,
you go down,
in Akron.
If you go down, there's some more cargo forest that way.
No, it's Talmadge that way, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They police is that way though. They police stations up there in the Thomas Circle.
Holy moly.
That's the Talmadge, man. That's the Talmadge
The
police.
same thing. Well, that's the same thing. Yeah, Thomas. Y'all the same police?
No,
all the same.
We're different cities.
Well, all I know is they ain't arrest me when they pulled me over. They just talked to me. I did everything you wanted to do, straight off my car.
All right.
And I was over here, I did. But then soon he got
Hey,
slam
listen
me.
to me. Listen to me. The supervisor's on his way. You can talk to him, okay?
Okay, come on. You try to body me like. Do me like that, bro. We could have just sat and talked.
You could have not ran.
What you trying to run? You was trying to slam me, talking about you gotta put me in the back of the cop car. Right?
Yes, you were going to go back in the cop car. No. Okay, well, my supervisor can come to you and tell you that you had to. I know, man.
Unless you was fully like detained.
You are. It's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're talking gibberish right now. You don't know what you're talking about, dude.
You never told me I was being detained. You just like.
I said you were under arrest. Yes, driving under suspension is an arrestable offense.
You said, did you know that's an arrestable offense? That's what you said. You never said that you was arrested. Those are your exact words.
He's got one all yours.
Yep. Oh man, Talmadge stopped you and got all your car. Your girl, you ain't even live on her. You live up on Independence. Beating your girl all the time. Yeah, that's not even close. It's not even close. But yeah, there was. Talmadge got you with 2 guns.
How is that not close, sir?
You stayed. Independence.
No, my grandmother stays on Grandview. I didn't tell you I came.
The man was charged with giving false identity, obstructing official duties, and resisting arrest. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.